Exercise from the chapter 21, Gynecology. 21.1. Write a simple English phrase for each of the medical terms below using your medical knowledge. Knowledge. 1. Hysterectomy. Surgical removal of the womb. 2. Menorrhea. Heavy period. 3. Salpinity. Inflammation of one of the tubes that connect to ovary to the womb. 4. Cervical biopsy. Biopsy of small pieces of tissue removed from the neck of the womb. 21.2. Read the conversation between the gynecologist and the patient in the opposite and complete the note about the patient. Minutes, 20 years. 12 years. Menstrual cycles, 4 to 5 slash 28. LMP, 1 slash 16 to 8. Menorrhea, no. Dysmenorrhea, no. Discharge, a little with discharge. 21.3. Not write the question that the doctor asked. Minard, how were you went to study to have spent menstrual cycles? Are your periods regular? How long do the periods last usually? AMP. When was your last period? Menorrhea. Would you say they are light or heavy? Do you have clothes? Dysmenorrhea. Do you have period pain? Discharge. Is there any discharge between the periods? What color is it? Complete, complete the case report. What word is needed with case 16. A 45-year-old woman has been having prolonged periods lasting for 8 days with the passage cloth for 9 months. There was no bleeding between periods or after intercourse. Her periods were not particularly painful. She has not noticed any hot flushes or night sweats, and her general health had always been good. She had taken the oral contraceptive pill until a year previously, when a Cooper coil was fitted. She had a normal pregnancy when she was 28, 25. Diaphragm, EUC, condoms, Cooper cord. Exercise from the chapter 22. The heart and circulation 1. 22.1. Complete the conversation back on the case history in B of doctor. What seems to be the problem? Patient A being hearing palpitation. How long have you had this? For about 6 months. But I have a problem for years with tiredness and shortness of breath. In the end, in cold was more than 100 meters without having to stop. I had to sleep on 3 pillows and had a mitral valve replacement 3 years ago, and that improved in 4 hours. 22.2. Made word combination uses a word from each box. Two words can be used twins. Address, atrial fibrillation, cardiac output, heart failure, on effort, fearing, edema, premature pain. Write the words a patient were used to describe the symptom below. Dysphonia, breathlessness, or shortness of breath. Arrhythmia, palpitation, orthopnea, breathlessness when lymphatic, edema, swelling. Complete the case report. Case 30. A 60-year-old woman after her GP's surgical complaining of breathlessness on exertion. She had been increasing over the previous 8 months. Usually it was producing problems at around 500 meters walking on the left. 31 no history of chest pain. She had a cervical episode of fat palpitation with last 20-30 minutes and were associated with some shortness of breath. She had not noticed some swelling of her ankle by the end of the day. This disappeared overnight. The exercise at part 23, the heart and circulation. 23.1, complete the table with words from A of the first auscultate, noun auscultation, examination, inpatient, palpitation, palpation, percussion. 23.2, put the steps for examining the heart and circulation in order according to the 14 symptoms. A. Measure the heart side percussion. Are there any movements of pulsation with the radial pulse palpation? Alert for clubbing infection. Look, look at the apex big palpation, not any trios palpation. 23.3. A doctor is presenting the case of a 14-year-old woman at a meeting in the cardiology department. Complete the test of her presentation. On examination, she has vertical with a temperature of 30, 38.5 tons. She was short of breath. Her pulse was variable between under and under 18 and was irregular in time and force. Her blood pressure was under 30 / 18 and her GBP was up 5 centimeters, showing normal movement with respiration. Her pericardial pulse were are present and there was no central or pericardial synapse. Her upper beat was replaced to the anterior line but still in the fifth intercostal space. Her heart sounded very interesting. When she was in when she was inwardly examined, it was not that she had pan cystoid immediately. murmured. Heartbeat at the apex when he was examining so worried. There was a hard medical fiction proof all over the pericardium. Our diagnosis at the time was of mitral stenosis and incompetence was arresting onset of pericarditis and atrial fibrillation. Exercise 24 infection. 24.1. Map the two parts of the sentence. 1. 1988 started UK launch of living attainment. Malaise, mumps, and rubella MMR vaccines. 2. Chickenpox, varicella is a common infection. Is disease or chip host. 3. Rabbit has an incubation. Is a period varying from 4 days to many months. 4. The patient remains febrile. Is with with peak of temperature of 39.5 Celsius. He was admitted with a 4-day history of influenza symptoms of fever with is record malaise and general malaise, with a proportion of patients with record from hepatitis B is the conquerors of the virus. The central part of Africa is in the middle of an epidemic. Beyond AEIB is malaise, rubella is most the infection during the capillary stage. Like this is called inflammation. Is of P, urinary from animal to man be insectic. PUO stands for is expression of unknown origin. 24.2. Complete the case report on the patient in A opposite. Case 14.5. On examination, he looked unwell. His pulse rate was under minutes. He had a palpable spleen. The combination fever and fever in a patient who had recently returned from Africa and strongly suggests a diagnosis of malaria. The incubation period is usually 10-14 days. In the case the patient admits he has not been taking prophylaxis regularly, the diagnosis was confirmed with the presence of parasites in his blood cells. 24.3. Complete the sentence. An infection can be trained successful with antibiotics is curable. 2. Another word for an epidemic is on the breath. 3. Bacteria and virus are examples of microorganisms. 2. Someone whose temperature is normal is febrile. 5. The common infection with Epstein-Barr virus is known as glandular fever. Thank you. Finish the present.